So today I want to talk about having a positive mindset. It's so critical to have a positive mindset in everything we do, personally and professionally. So how can we shift our mindset? We all find ourselves in situations every day where a positive mindset can make your day great, or a negative mindset could ruin our day. So what do we do about that? I think there's several things we can do to improve our mindset. First of all is to reframe. So what does that mean? I'll give you an example. Let's say you're at a meeting with somebody at work and they're treating you very poorly. They seem frustrated, disconnected. They're not really engaged in the conversation. It's uncomfortable. You just don't even want to be in the same room with them. So the natural tendency is for us to say, I must have done something wrong. What did I do to upset this person? Did I make a mistake at work? Our tendency is to go to the negative situation, but we might not know that that person's just having a really bad day. Maybe they got some really bad news in the morning about the health of a loved one. Maybe they received a really unexpected large repair bill for their home and they're feeling financial anxiety. Maybe something happened to that person that has nothing to do with you, which is causing their mood. And no, that's not fair, but it happens. It happens to all of us. So what do we do when we're in that meeting and not being treated fairly or feel like we're in that negative spiral of what did I do wrong? In the moment, we can reframe it and think to ourselves, this has nothing to do with me, and we can move on. Maybe later in the day, maybe the next day, we have an opportunity to talk to that person and find out what's going on. But it's sometimes in the moment, it's not appropriate to go deep on that situation. So in the moment, we can reframe it and move on with our day rather than spiraling and wondering what we did wrong all day long. So reframing can really help. The other thing we can do to bring on a positive mindset is to practice gratitude. As humans, we have a tendency to focus on our goals, which is a great thing, but in focusing on our goals, we often are left with a sense of lack. So if our goal is to make this much money a year, and we're focusing on all the things that we need to do to get to that goal, it leaves us with a sense of realizing where we are and the gap between where we are today and where we want to be. And that can create some negative feelings. So instead of focusing so much on what needs to be done and the gap, let's focus on where we are today and be grateful for what we've accomplished so far today. Be grateful for what we have in our lives right now, and that can really help with a positive mindset. The other thing we can do to improve our mindset is to look at every challenge as either a win or an opportunity to learn. Versus looking at win versus loss, we look at the opportunity to learn and improve. What could we do better to create a better outcome in this situation in the future? So as we start to build a catalog of win versus learn, we can improve every day as we go through every situation.